it's Em. Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year! It is officially 2025 and I rang in the new year in bed with a cold. That's right, I still have a cold, and I feel like this holiday season was a test to my patience a little bit in, can Em survive one of the happiest times of the year, sick in bed? The answer is yes, but I was sad because I feel like I missed out on a couple things. But it's okay, it's 2025, we're ready to start this year with a bang. First and foremost, what are we reading in 2025? Well, we're still reading The Book Thief, and I love this book so much. Again, as I mentioned in a previous video, I already know that this is going to be a 5 out of 5 star read for me, but why is it taking me so long to get through it? I am on week 2 of reading The Book Thief. Great question. Well, this is a very heavy book. In its own way, this is so good, but it does take a lot of energy for me to read. I'm just taking my time. I'm being very slow. I am supplementing with some paranormal sci-fi by reading the very first Lockwood and Co, The Screaming Staircase, and this is so good. I read 117 pages last night, started this, and I did not want to put it down, but my eyes were betraying me and slowly closing. So you guys, this is an insanely good book. At least the first 117 pages of it are. So I am loving what we're reading. On December 31st at 8 p.m. I did finish Icebreaker by, I think it's Hannah Grace. And I got to put that in my new journal. Wait, I have to show you. I brought all the journals because we're going to be talking about my journaling resolution. But as you know, this book journal is alphabetized and I am choosing to do it by author. And there is Icebreaker. Truthfully, I do not have a lot to say about this particular book, so I didn't have any notes about it. I just put in the bare bones information, like the title, the date I read. I ended up doing the entire date, so December 24th through the 31st. The author, the publisher, the year that it was published, and the book type, which I am choosing to do like audiobook, ebook, physical book, etc. And in thoughts of impressions, I put down 4 out of 5 spice, would maybe read again, because I only put 3.5 stars out of 5. Truthfully, I felt like the spice sort of overlooked the plot, and I like a good balance. If there's gonna be spice, there needs to be balance. But that was our first entry in the book journal. This one is not going to be too interesting, but in here, this is going to be my memories, like / writing journal. So here's my entry from January 2nd. I printed out a picture because I was really feeling myself yesterday. I did my hair, I was wearing a cute outfit, I was all about it. This is the one from December 31st, where I wrote like, Happy New Year, and I was sick for that entry. This is great because this journal's finally getting used, and I have 4 more of these. 4 more of the Harry Potter textbook journals. I will say the line spacing in these kind of throws me off. I'm used to having much smaller line spaces. So the fact that these are so big, I'm like, I feel like I can't write as much, if that makes sense, because I like to have the journal entries decorated before I write them. So I estimate how much I think I'm going to be writing that day. And so that has definitely thrown me for a loop compared to my 2023 journal in my bullet journal, where the lines are like super tiny. And then we have our 2025 bullet journal. So far I've got a couple stickers on here. Some of these stickers I found in pen pal letters, which I did a little activity on New Year's Day when I was starting to feel a little bit better. I went through every single pen pal letter and pulled out the stationery that they sent me so that I can start using it, and it now sits over there. I'm going to insert a little clip of me doing that activity. So I am currently going through all of my pen pal letters and extracting all of the extra like stationery goodies that they gave me, because I have hoarded them in the letters themselves and never once used them. I love looking back at my letters, but I want to be able to use the stationery. Like, I don't want my pen pals to think that I'm just not using the stationery that they give me, because I look back on it with so much love and it always makes me so happy. But this year we're going to use it. So this is currently the stack of letters that I have gone through, that I have extracted all of this from. I also found this tea, which I need to use and drink. Delicious. So we've got like lots of papers and stickers and washi samples. So I'm going to be basically extracting from these. I keep accidentally flashing the addresses on here, so I have to make sure I'm not doing that. stickers, paper, so much paper that I could use in my journaling, especially since I'm doing a lot of junk journaling this year, and a washi sample. So this is what I'm talking about. And once I get everything extracted, I'm then going to go through that little box, this little box, and like organize between washi samples, because as you can see, I've got quite a few, stickers, and then paper. This is not the prettiest angle, but let me show you what you're resting on. Okay, so this is the box, and you were sitting right here. I'm purposely showing it at this angle because I don't want any addresses to show, but this is what we still have to go through. This is what we've gone through. This was literally the cutest idea ever. This is her book of wonders, and when you open it, it has like questions and answers, and washi tapes, stickers, and a recipe. This is what I'm talking about. I love my pen pals with all of my heart. Every time a letter comes in, it makes my day. I love learning about them, hearing about what's going on in their lives, and then they just send some extra special little goodies of stationery. Like, what? They don't even have to do that. I love them so much. Okay, so I finished taking out all the stationery. My letters are all in here, and shockingly enough, taking out all the stationery created so much more space. I found 3 teas. Gotta drink those, because teas do expire. And some of these pen pals I've had since 2020. Shout out to the long hauls. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, I have 2 buckets pretty much filled with stationery that I now need to organize so that I can put in my journal. But overall, most of these stickers came from some of those letters. I'm just so excited. I also filled the inside too a little bit. This is what I love to do with the outside and inside of my bullet journals, is just load it up with stickers. Quick little overview. Hello 2025. Cute. We love. I will be putting my vision board here. I just need to print it out. I have not taken the time to get all the photos onto a document and then printed them out, so I still have to do that. But once I do that, the vision board is going here. Then we have our 2025 bingo, which I do still have a couple of spaces, and I was gonna use one of these spaces for something. I'll have to ask my friend because we were the ones talking about it, and now I don't remember. Oh well. But like on some of my bingo goals are like read 25 books, or start or join a book club, find a new pen pal, host a movie and food party. You know those events that you can go to where you watch a movie, say for example Ratatouille, and they bring you out the food as you're watching it, like they bring out the dishes. I want to do that. I want to do that. I've done that before with a couple Studio Ghibli films. It is one of my favorite things to do, so I really want to host another one of those this year. I want to go to New York. I used to live in New York. I love New York. I've got friends in New York, and there are 2 friends that I really, really miss and want to see in New York, so I promise I'm coming this year. It's gonna happen. Things like that. I wanna do those. And then I got my 2025 reading challenge. Honestly, I'm starting small with only 30 books because I don't like setting high expectations for myself when it comes to my reading challenge. It just makes it a little easier and makes wanting to read more approachable. So while I'll probably read more than 30, I only am expecting myself to read 30. And then we get into our monthly spread. So this right here says new restaurant. It is my goal to eat at a new restaurant once a month. This month, I haven't decided what it is, but there is a place called Bag of Crab that is Cajun, and I want to eat there. That might be January's little restaurant. Then we have our weekly spreads. I like this one a lot. Weekly. There are 5 freaking weeks, because I start every spread on a Sunday. So there are 5 weeks in January. And then this page right after is going to be my January reading wrap up, so I will do that with my February setup. So, and February is going to be like To All the Boys, love themed. Cute. So that is the journal. I found this one on Amazon. It's okay, but you get what you pay for. I don't like to pay $30 for a journal because sometimes halfway through the year I stop using them. And so I don't like paying a lot of money. So this was $7.99 on Amazon. It's good quality for $7.99, but it's not the best quality. And of course, if you are like me and a cheap girly and don't like to pay for Amazon Prime, if you buy $35 worth of product or more, you get free shipping. So of course, to save money, I have to buy $35 worth of stuff. So $7.99 is not gonna get me free shipping. So I bought books, and yes, I understand this is technically the first book haul of 2025, but in my brain, I'm not quite gonna count it because I do have my big bookstore outing planned, and that is truly what in my heart is going to be the first official book haul of 2025. But let's go over what I bought on Amazon so that I didn't have to pay for shipping. First, we got Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. I've just heard really great things about this book from a lot of different booktubers and decided, you know what, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. I do like Stephanie Garber's work. I've read the Caraval series, which I really enjoyed, so, you know, pretty excited about this one. Then I got Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. This has been on my TBR for many years, and I never got around to getting it, and I'm not entirely sure why, but I do, of course, love Leigh Bardugo's work. If you've seen, I have the Shadow and Bone series and the Crooked Kingdom duology, so I do love Leigh Bardugo. I'm very excited to get into this one. There are a couple other Leigh Bardugo books that I want to get at the Powell's book haul, so hopefully I'll be getting some of those. But yes, we finally got Ninth House. And I got The Hawthorne Legacy by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I'm slowly working on collecting the rest of the series because I've read the whole series and I loved it, but I have the first book in hardback, so I had to get the second and third book in hardback. Haven't gotten the third one yet, but the second one is so hard to find. I couldn't get one in Powell's, I couldn't get it at Barnes, I couldn't find it at Target. Actually, I did find one at Target, but it was paperback, so no, because I want my series to match on my shelves. Thank you for listening to my rant about how hard it is to find a second Inheritance Games book, because that was hard. So those are the books that I got, and I am so excited to go to the bookstore. I think I'm gonna do it this week. I'm so excited. And then I still had $4 worth of product to buy to get the free shipping, so of course, I got annotation tabs, a whole bunch of them. I know that when I do rereads this year, I'm going to want to do annotations, and any classics that I read, even if I haven't read them before, I like to do annotations because it forces me to slow down and actually get into the nitty-gritty of the book. And so that's why I do it with classics, because I tend to skim classics. Don't know why, I just do. So this one, it forces me to slow down, and then of course, just so that I can see why I appreciate my rereads. Obviously, I'm rereading them for a reason. So that is pretty much the little catch up of what we're reading, what we've bought, and journaling. Crazy. I really want today to be a cozy reading day, so I'm hoping to get quite a bit of reading in, maybe some cozy gaming, but with an audiobook. I need a cozy rest day because we are sick, and all that really sounds good right now is Starbies, a book, and cozy gaming.
Okay, so I went to Daiso with my Trader Joe's bag and got quite a bit of stationery, and then I also ran to Craft Warehouse and grabbed glue tape and some micro pens. So let's do like a little haul. First, I got this super cute little organizer to put my scraps in. So paper scraps, washi tape samples that I get from Pen Pals, like that's all gonna go in here. I got this cute little letter set, some paper. I got a small black brush pen because the big one that I have, the brush pen is a little too thick and big for small journals, so this will be really great for smaller work. I got a Valentine's Day washi, some cute heart stickers, a mini X-Acto knife, more stickers, lots of stickers. I got so many stickers. This little letter and envelope set, and it has some stickers as well, which is cute. This is a mini envelope set. More stickers. These are like wax seal stamp-esque stickers. Flower stickers. What are these? Oh, these are cute. I like these for my journal. And then of course, just some standard dots. Those are always good to have. There's my little glue things and my micro pens. Is there anything else in here? Oh, yes. I got one mild liner pen, and I thought this was a really pretty color for my February bullet journal spread. And so now my favorite part, I get to organize all of this and put it away. I love organizing all of my stickers. While I was out too, I've been listening to The Book Thief on audiobook. I've gotten through 2 chapters and yeah, we're making good progress. I'm very pumped. I think I only have maybe an hour left on audiobook at 2x speed. So like 2 hours in regular time. I just finished The Book Thief on audiobook. I had been physically reading it up until today, but decided I'm ready to finish it. Very touching story, very moving. I will definitely do a reread. I rated it 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, and now I get to fill out my book journal, so I'm so excited to do that. While I was listening to The Book Thief, I was prepping my pen pal letter paper. I like to decorate the paper, and I usually just start with 3 pages because I'm not sure how much I'm gonna write, but usually I write roughly 3 pages at least. So, and I got to use some of my new stickers and washi tape that I got today. I'm so excited. It is sort of like spring Valentine-y themed because while this is technically her Christmas letter, it is so late. I have not finished her Christmas present yet because I'm making it, and the rest of it's already wrapped and ready to go. So Emma, if you watch this, I'm so sorry. It'll just be Valentine's Day themed, so enjoy. This is what we're working with. We've got our paper, we've got all of our stickers, our scraps, some pens. I want to somehow include a little mini letter in the letter. Maybe I'll do like a playlist or currently reading of something. Those go in the stickers. I used a lot of pink washi tape. And I got to use my new midliner pen, and I got this pen for Christmas. I am in love with it. It does this beautiful like metallic color. Oh, love. Sorry, the lighting's not too great, but yes, that is our current update. I am going to fill out my book journal now and find a new book to read on audiobook. The Lockwood and Co series, the first book, The Screaming Staircase. Hi, Debbie. I don't want to read that one on audiobook because I am adoring that one as a physical read. There's my dog. So yeah, let's find a new audiobook. Update time. Okay, so I ate dinner. I made a charcuterie board because I'm going to a game night tonight. And I've been listening to Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo on audiobook, and I am currently on chapter 6. Now, about a month ago, I already started this book, and I've already made it to this point, but I wanted to kind of restart the book so that I could refresh, because it's only 6 chapters that I had read through. So I just wanted to get through that. I'm so excited to go to sleep tonight so that I can read before bed The Screaming Staircase. Oh, it's such a good book, and I'm so excited about it, and I cannot wait to tell my friend about it because she's the one who got me the series. To time, you know, you only have 24 hours in a day. It's the next day, and I'm just going to quickly wrap this up by saying thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please show it some love by giving it a thumbs up or hitting that subscribe button down below. And as always, please remember to take care of yourselves and be kind to one another. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!